Here on the beach at Bottega Fitness Park, just outside of Snohomish, Washington, Clearview, Washington to be precise. We've got the AVPFirst Junior Qualifier for the Puget Sound region. This is the Junior Future Division U14 Championship match. On the far side, you've got a pair of young ladies out of Portland, Oregon Juniors Volleyball Academy indoor players. Coming out to the beach for one of the first times is Jensen Kalin, who just brought that ball in, and Maya Mizuno, who just sent it over. They are matching up against a pair of girls from Vancouver, British Columbia, from Side Out Volleyball Club. The girl who just got the kill there was Leah Serlin, her first kill of the match. She's playing with Katrina Pantovic. They're down from Vancouver. Both of these teams have already qualified for the AVPFirst Junior National Championship event that'll be held in Hermosa Beach, July 31st through August 3rd. Nice shot there up over the top. I believe that was Jensen Kalin who hit that one. Great play. They're battling for the championship. There's some pretty cool prizes with the championship that go with it. Medals, that kind of jazz. Sweet regional champion water bottles. Pantovic falling backwards, still managed to put the ball down in front of Mizuno. Really strong U14 division today, or junior future as we like to call it. Bunch of up-and-coming 12-year-olds mixed in there getting some reps against these bigger, stronger teams. And in the end, it's the teams from other places that are coming and really taking the cake here at Bottega. I mean, we're drawing players to come and give our kids some added challenge. Here's Maya Mizuno, standing swing, and it drops in front of Leah Serlin. 2-2's your score. This is the Junior Future Division Championship. We just finished a first-round match from the Junior Open Division. It was pretty fun. Pantovic pounds that one off the tape and down in front of Kalin, Jensen Kalin, in the black bottoms and blue top, playing with her partner Maya Mizuno on the far side in the bright chartreuse tank top. Kalin comes into the middle of the seam. Service ace for Katrina Pantovic. Sometimes she goes by Kat, sometimes she goes by Katrina, depending on whether or not she's in trouble. So I'm told. That ball overfed, but overfed for a point. And on the side switch, it'll be 3-7 here in set number 1 of our championship match. It's been a long day running 2 full divisions. 20-team Junior Future Division this morning, played out over 5 courts. Oh, I think we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 48 matches. It was awesome. Tons of great volleyball. Really, really cool to look at how far volleyball in the Pacific Northwest has come. Nice swing over the top. Kalin puts it up. Mizuno, nice hustle to get there, but she can't bring it back into the court. And Serlin, I believe it was, with the kill on the far side. Leah Serlin goes back to serve. Of course, Vancouver's had a very vibrant volleyball scene for a very long time. We spoke earlier in the semifinal match with Craig Moore, the coach from Side Out Beach up out of Vancouver. And lots of culture up there. We're just catching up here in the Pacific Northwest. Prior to a few years ago, it was all Alki Beach, Alki Volleyball Association, Northwest Juniors out of Alki. Lots of tournaments, not a lot of training and instruction. And now you look at, there's different tournament venues. We're here at Bottega Fitness Park. Next few weeks, Willis Tucker Park's going to open up. Provide 4 more high-quality courts for use for tournaments and training, and just drop-in play for these kids to get out and play more and more and more. Still a long ways to go here in the Northwest, but last 5 years have been amazing. Maya Mizuno, tough one, and the ball on the court's going to cause a replay. Probably bailing out Mizuno and Kalin a little bit there, but who knows? They were in the process of bringing that back, so could have turned into something really good. Kalin, Mizuno, Kalin, nice swing up over the top, dug by Serlin. Pantovic sets her wide, pokey, dug up by Mizuno. Kaylin pushes her forward. Mizuno gets under it and doesn't have quite enough oomph left in that elbow when she stretches out to push it out over the net. Point for the Canadians. Team Canada in purple, you can tell them apart. Leah Serlin's got the white sunglasses, and Katrina Pantovic has the black sunglasses on. Otherwise, they're both purple tops and black bottoms. Leah pounds that ball into the net, and it's 5-7. Jensen Kaylin also goes by Jen and Jensen and Kaylin. Promised to call her all three. There you go. Service ace as she pounds that one off of Leah Serlin. And it's 6-7, looking to go to the side switch, tied at 7-all. Jensen Kaylin with the serve. So we mentioned she's out of Oregon Juniors Volleyball Academy. If my memory serves me correctly, that's Steve Sudich's program. So odds are good. These kiddos are going to get some great beach training this summer. That ball goes up off the hand. She splits them apart, uses a little finger action. If that's not a hard-driven ball and a reactionary dig, that is got to come out perfect. That one did not. It is a point for Serlin and Pantovic. Leah Serlin comes back to serve, 8-6. And Jensen Kaylin can't deal with that one. Serlin drives along. Looked like it might go out, looked like it might drop. Jensen Kaylin a little late to decide. And Serlin with the service ace. It's popped up. Here's Kaylin. Rolls it up over the top, and the finesse play drops for a point. Pantovic puts up a pretty good block. Her coach Craig Moore said earlier that she's pretty close to online offensively with where the McNamara twins were their U15 year. Of course, the McNamara twins are now down at UCLA, also representing Canada at the U21 World Championships this year. 8-9. Maya Mizuno with the serve. Service ace for Mizuno. Pantovic got a little jumpy on that one. And it's 9s on the scoreboard here. Beautiful afternoon at Bottega Fitness Park, June 12th. Turning into a great day. And another service ace. Maya Mizuno showing excellent control of the ball as she just works it all over the court, keeping Katrina Pantovic guessing. This time she serves it right at her. Pantovic with a good pass. Nice set from Serlin. Great dig from Mizuno. Kaylin. Mizuno's up, rolls it over the top, and drops it down short. Maya Mizuno has turned into a point-scoring machine these last 5 points here. She's doing a fantastic job. We got smoke from the barbecue coming over here. Another service ace for Mizuno. Smells like hot dogs. I have no idea what they're cooking, but it smells amazing. Bottega Fitness Park, one of the benefits of playing here is that you can use the barbecue during the tournament. No shortage of that happening today. We've got a timeout on the court. Looks like we're at the side switch. Going to be 12-9. The girls from Portland, Oregon, out in front here early in set number 1. Today's match is brought to you by our sponsors, 512 Apparel, making high-quality beach volleyball gear for Pacific Northwest athletes out of used coffee grounds. Reduce, reuse, recycle, hashtag drink it, wear it. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's awesome. You got to check them out, 512apparel.com. Should also be checking out the Cryo Center Snohomish. If you're training up in the Snohomish County area, this is the same cryogenic freeze recovery technology used by LeBron James, host of Olympians, other AVP athletes. They're Cryo Center Snohomish. Great group. You should get out and check them out. Just Google that, Cryo Center Snohomish. Find them. Tell them BeachVBC sent you. They might hook you up. Who knows? Nelson Chiropractic's a big supporter of what we're doing here at BeachVBC and the AVPFirst Junior Qualifier, and also Vita Integrated Health. If you got something that's bugging you, if you're hurt, something just doesn't feel right, get out and check them out. They've got free injury screenings for you. They'll take good care of you. Maya Mizuno, one-woman wrecking crew. Pantovic now. Dig. Mizuno gets under it. The one-arm wonder won't come up that time, and Pantovic finally puts a stop with the assistance of the timeout on the 12-9 side switch. I don't know if it was a timeout or if the AVP went over and told them they were going to get to take a technical timeout. Mizuno, nice job bringing that ball back. Pantovic finds it. Here's up. Here comes an easy one, potentially, for Kalen. Rolls a deep corner and finds the line. A nice shot. Kalen and Mizuno had a very, very good day today. (13) serving 10. Pantovic. Serling, good set. Pantovic, roll shot. Kalen, this should be an easy one. Sets tight. Pantovic's up, and Kalen cuts it wide. Katrina Pantovic got her hands up, disrupted the hitter just enough. Jensen Kalen looking for an angle that was just a little too sharp to cut on that one. Leah Serlin will serve. Mizuno, Kalen, Maya Mizuno up, drops it short, picked up by Pantovic. Nice set from Serlin, pushes her outside a little. Maybe I was a bit hasty to compliment the set. It was up, though. We could have done something with that. Pantovic struggles with it, and it is 14 serving 11. Maya Mizuno back at the service line. And she does the other team a favor there as she tore them up last time with her serving. This time she gives the ball back, gives them the opportunity to push a few points. Kalen, Mizuno, Kalen, tight. What a cutty! That was ridiculous. Very, very nice angle. She gets up high, turns the wrist, and just drops the ball right down in front of the defender around the block. Great play from Jensen Kalen. Then she follows it up with a service ace. Mizuno and Kalen scoring points in bunches here, doing a very nice job putting this match together. And early here in the first set, well, early, we're getting almost officially crunch time in the first set. 16 serving 12. Jensen Kalen at the service line. Pantovic. Serlin. Serlin's up, and yeah, she's got a crossbody cutty of her own. It was wide open for her as she's been pounding the ball today, and then all of a sudden she had the defense on their heels, made use of it with this sweet little finesse shot. Nice play. Oh, that ball's off the tape. Jensen Kalen trying to adjust mid-dive, gets a hand on it, but it's not enough. Service ace for Leah Serlin. Trains out of Vancouver area. Mizuno with a beautiful set. Jensen Kalen would like to get those clean and just boom them off the sand. Got a little piece of the tape that time, but man, Maya Mizuno, she is a crafty little player with incredible ball control. Really moving that ball around, does a nice job of bettering the ball when she gets the opportunity. Really well played. Serlin set, pushes her partner forward, and nobody there. That's the worst shot in junior volleyball. That's also the best shot in junior volleyball if your opponent doesn't set or doesn't block against you. Jensen Kalen. Mizuno picks it up. Oh, that came out pretty clean. I thought there was a little angle to it. Came out clean. The Canadians want that to be called. I'm told that in Canada, that ball is automatically called if you set it over the net. In the United States, we play by US AVPFIVB rules. If it comes out clean and perpendicular to the shoulders, that is legal. If it is not perpendicular to the shoulders, it is illegal. If it is not clean, any sort of double contact or, service ace right on the line there. Any sort of double contact or catch and throw prolonged contact, that is not legal. That one came out pretty clean. (19) serving 15. Jensen Kalen at the service line. It's up by Pantovic. Here's Maya Mizuno. Pushes short. Dug by Pantovic. Serlin. Pantovic gives a short one. Maya Mizuno, great job. Heads up play by Kaylin. She pushes it deep. Here's Serlin. Serlin pokes it up over the top. Finds the end line. Nice play from Leah Serlin. Switch sides at 35. 16 serving 19 now. Maybe we'll switch sides. Maybe our officiating team's not going to catch the 35 side switch. Nope. We'll keep playing here. Kaylin Jensen pops that ball up. Here she is. Rolls it up over the top. High line, 2016. And now we're going to, oh yeah, time to switch sides. One of the beautiful parts about beach volleyball is that the athletes direct it, the athletes officiate it, the athletes run the show. There is some officiating that happens as we're getting more and more organized, the stakes are getting higher, more officials are getting involved, but it's really a self-driven game. And that's part of what makes it awesome. These athletes are responsible for their own management, their own scorekeeping, their own everything. And lots of life lessons learned in the sand, for sure. 17 serving 20. Set point here in set number 1. An AVPFirst Puget Sound Qualifier Junior Future Division Qualifier. Second service miss out of the last 3. And it is 21-17. Jensen Kaylin, Maya Mizuno takes set number 1 in the Junior Future Division. That's U12, U14 for those of you keeping score at home. Final, we'll be back in just a minute here on STSPN.com with more. Welcome back to Bottega Fitness Park. I'm Matty Bishop. This is BeachVBC's.com's broadcast of the AVPFirst Puget Sound Qualifier, Junior Qualifier, I should say. We've got Jensen Kaylin, pardon me, and Maya Mizuno up 1-0. They're Oregon girls out of Oregon Juniors Volleyball Academy in the Portland area. They're playing against Katrina Pantovic, who just hit that sweet little shot right there, and her partner Leah Serlin out of Side Out Beach Volleyball Club in Vancouver, British Columbia. Mizuno and Kaylin up 1-0. It was a 21-18 in the first set. Forgive me for not writing that down. This is the Junior Future Division final. That ball just missed. Here's Jensen Kalen, Serlin, overfeed. Maya Mizuno, that girl covers some ground, man. I can't wait to see where she goes. Youngsters, U14 Mizuno picks it up again. Here's Jensen Kalen, pushes it down. Beautiful dig from Serlin. Again up over the top, Pantovic. Up now, Mizuno sets, looks, swing from Kalen, picked up by Serlin. Serlin now picks it up. Oh, Maya Mizuno. This girl can work, man. What a pleasure to watch her play. Pantovic over the top. Kalen picks it up. Mizuno sets her standing ball, and when you're that tall, you get a sweet angle on that standing shot to the deep middle, and that turns into a point. Well played there. What a rally. Maya Mizuno has won herself at least one big fan here in the Pacific Northwest with the work that she's doing, both defensively with her serve and her ability to side out today. She's a good little beach player, and she's got a fantastic partner who brings a little size and intimidation to the game. Leah Serlin, no slouch herself. Nice smart play from Katrina Pantovic. She sets the ball high. Serlin gets a swing. Kalen Jensen would have liked, again, to not tape on that. It's just a little timing issue is all. They'll get it figured out. Jensen Kalen. Shorty now, read by Serlin. Here's Pantovic. Nice play. Brings it back in. Mizuno sets for a partner again. The little roll shot short. Deep, deep, short. Deep, short, deep, short. Deep, 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 short. Just keep mixing it up. Keep your opponent on their heels. Jensen Kalen does a nice job of that. Serlin. Pantovic touches it low. Kalen gets it. Nice job by Mizuno digging it out of the net. And how on earth did that ball get over? Mizuno now picks it up, drops Leah Serlin. Nice save. Serlin misfires, and they're working her pretty hard. She's getting the majority of the serve-receive reps. She's doing a lot of work on defense, a lot of on and off the sand kind of work. And Jensen Kalen, I keep wanting to call her Kalen Jensen. My apologies. My apologies, Jensen Kalen. I'll get it right. And Maya Mizuno doing very, very well. She bounces the line there. Yes, no, maybe. 5-2 side switch. Mizuno and Kalen, the Portland girls versus the Vancouver, BC girls. And nope, that one was out. Leah Serlin steps back to serve. White sunglasses on Leah Serlin. Black sunglasses on Katrina Pantovic. Been a long day today. Come on. Yeah, Maya Mizuno can't track that one down. Nice tough serve from Leah Serlin. So they're working their way back into this match. An early lead for the Portland girls. They've got 1-0 lead as well. Whoa, this ball off the tape and over. Maya Mizuno with the kill. Nice little swing as she finds a hole in the defense right down the middle. Sometimes that's the toughest ball to defend. You want to be able to aggressively hit deep middle no matter where you're at on the court. Mizuno, Pantovic, nice pass. Big set, pulls her off the net a little bit, and she rolls it deep. Tough from the center. You want to keep that ball a little closer to you, a little more in control, both on the pass and the set there. Oh, Mizuno misses. She scored a lot of points with that serve, only a couple misses. So really at the end of the day, any given player would want that ratio. More points scored than service misses. Kalen. Kalen rolls it up over the top. Beautiful cut shot. Again, that big approach, and then she slows down the arm at the top. That time the elbow came forward a little early. I get it. Wasn't perfect, but man, she gets that big approach, that big stomp and jump, automatically puts the other team on their heels, and then she just cuts the ball into a hole. Here's Pantovic over the top, and that one's just out of play. 9-4. The girls from Portland looking to put away this Junior Future Division final here. Lots of volleyball left to be played as Leah Serlin and Katrina Pantovic will look to work their way back into this one. Kalen to Pantovic. Serlin picks it up, little pokey, dug up by Kalen. Beautiful set from Mizuno. She swings that ball down the line. Again, only half an arm swing, but she knew where the hole was. Maya Mizuno does a nice job of looking, calling that open court. It's easy when you know where the other team is not. You don't have to hammer the ball. You just put it there. You just slap that ball into the hole and it works, right? If you don't know where the other team is not, you end up slapping that ball at a defender more often than not. Beautiful illustration of the job of a setter as Kaylin misses that one. Pantovic. Serving Jensen. Beautiful set from Mizuno. She tries to roll high line. The defense was there. Pantovic digs it out of the net. Maya Mizuno says, I'll just set that for you on the first one. Nice one-handed dig from Pantovic. Here she comes. And she wanted to do a little bit more than she needed to there. She made the big dig, wanted to turn around and convert for the transition point. And maybe just got a little too antsy with it. Maya Mizuno at the service line. Service ace right down the middle, the old hubby wife. And timeout coming. All smiles from the Portland girls. Take this time out as an opportunity to thank you for watching beach volleyball, first and foremost. We appreciate it. More people we can get watching beach volleyball, the more beach volleyball we can get broadcast on STSPN.com, the more worth our time it is for the sponsors and the effort of the producers. Like to thank Todd Elvick for being a big supporter of everything we're doing here in the volleyball community. The Snohomish Times for putting together STSPN.com. Also, thanks to our sponsors, 512 Apparel, making really cool Northwest Beach volleyball gear out of coffee grounds. Yeah, I know you don't believe me, but you're going to check it out, 512apparel.com. Right? We've also got the Cryo Center Snohomish Nelson Chiropractic. This is the AVPFirst, right? We're big fans of the AVP Tour here at BeachVBC. We're trying to work all our kids into this AVP Pro pipeline. We want our athletes to see the opportunity at the next level, see their way that they can build themselves into a professional volleyball player. It's not a mystery. It's there. The infrastructure's there. The AVP's done a wonderful job of building it, and Maya Mizuno is going to be an athlete who looks to take advantage of it. Sweet hand set from Pantovic. Mizuno gets under it but can't control it, and the timeout well used as Pantovic and Serling get a side out right there. Serling with the serve. Kaylin, Mizuno sets for a little roll over the top. And we're going to replay that point for the ball on. Discretion of the officials and the players. If the ball is causing a distraction, you replay the point. It's that easy. Maya Mizuno with the pass. Here's the set. Swing over the top and again down the middle. Serling and Pantovic struggling with that middle seam today. Looking for this match anyway, maybe not today, but for this match, looking for one of them to get aggressive and really dive in, dig those balls into the middle seam. 13 serving 6, Jensen Kaylin. Serve short for Pantovic. All right, on the sideline, she pops it up, set, and here comes an easy one. Free ball pass, set, Kaylin, and she just hits long. She just wants to get to that ball a little higher, keep it just a smidge more in front of her, and she'll be in a good place with that. Serve at Mizuno. Beautiful pass. Good set. Maya Mizuno maybe doesn't like her set quite that tight. Oh, and that one, the bump set over the net, 8-13. That is 21. We should have a side switch there. Pantovic serves Mizuno. Kaylin's set is over. Pantovic digs it up. Jensen Kalen puts that one down. Nice dig by Serlin. Serlin pops it short. Jensen Kalen comes up with it. Mizuno tries to push it deep. Not deep enough. There's Pantovic. That ball's set almost over the net. Popped up, and Jensen Kalen was ready for that rally to be over one way or another. She was either going to crush somebody with that ball or she was going to hammer it into the net. And to her dismay, she found the top tape, and it did not trickle over. Katrina Pantovic back to serve. Kalen. Ball's up. Kalen with a swing. Sweet little cutty. Low elbow usually doesn't get that ball over like that, but when you can jump like she can jump and you have that high point of contact, things work out very well. High point of contact, or just height in general, makes up for a lot of faults. Service ace from Jensen Kalen. Leah Serlin. Can't quite control that one. It's 15-9. The girls from Portland trying to close out this match. They won a close set number 1. Set number 2, they're holding a little lead now, but certainly quite a bit of volleyball left to play. Pantovic, Serlin. Katrina Pantovic, roll shot over the top, dug by Mizuno. Mizuno puts it back up, but down the line and finds the corner. Maya Mizuno, what a shot. Up over the defense, it drops down into the corner. Very well played, very good shot from a very impressive young lady, Miss Maya Mizuno. Service ace for Kalen. She comes hard down the line against Serlin. A little frustration coming from the Canadians here. Understandably so. It's been a very, very good performance by the girls from Portland. Jensen Kalen back at the service line. Maya Mizuno and the chartreuse tank top orange sunglasses. Prowling defender. Hunting down the shots. She picks that ball up off the net. Here's Kalen, and oh, it looks so big. And then it ends up being just a little tiny shot. That was pretty cool. 18 serving 9. These girls, we talked to them before the match. They said, we don't train on the beach yet. Oh man, these girls get a little good beach coaching and a little beach savvy, and Jensen Kalen and Maya Mizuno are going to be really, really, really impressive. They're already very impressive here today. They're putting on a very, very good match. We've seen great stuff out of Pantovic and Serlin earlier today in the semifinal. They played a great match against Piper Smith and Taylor Helly that we broadcast here on STSPN.com. They just are having a hard time finding answers for this duo from Portland. Jensen Kalen and Maya Mizuno have put on a very good demonstration of U14 volleyball here today. Serlin will serve, as we saw Kalen miss with that one there. Leah Serlin, 10 serving 19. Need a little something special for the Canadian girls to force a set number 3. There's 1 point at a time. That's how you go about it when you're in this situation. You don't want to let it overwhelm you. You want to figure out what's that one thing I need to do to get this point right here. That one was a great serve from Leah Serlin. She's back. Here she comes again. Working on Kalen. Nice set from Mizuno. Dig from Pantovic. Pushed forward, too far forward from Serlin. Dug up by Kalen, though. Set from Mizuno again, and that one she tried to slap down into the hole. The short cutty was open, but she couldn't find the correct angle for that one. And it's 12-19. Leah Serlin, again, 1 point at a time. Trying to work their way back into this match. Gain a little confidence. Find something that's going to work right now. Oh, and she just misses. She went after Kalen really aggressive towards that sideline. Did not miss by more than an inch or two, but it was just out of play. Match point for the girls from Portland, Oregon. Jensen Kalen stepping up into the middle of the court. Maya Mizuno to serve. She works on Pantovic. Ball's popped up. Serlin gets a set. It's a pretty nice one. Roll over the top. Pass from Kalen. Mizuno, nice set. Jensen Kalen And it drops on the line, and that's all she wrote. A nice shot, good snap up over the top from Jensen Kalen. And the girls from Portland, Jensen Kalen and Maya Mizuno, are AVPFirst Puget Sound Qualifier champions for 2016. I'd like to thank the AVPFirst for making this possible. I'd like to thank 512 Apparel, Nelson Chiropractic, the Cryo Center Snohomish, and Vita Integrated Health for helping make everything we do here at BeachVBC possible. Special thanks to STSPN.com for coming out and providing the broadcast support and the expert team to make this happen. I'm Matty Bishop. Thanks for watching, and everyone, we will catch you next time out here on the beach. Have a wonderful day.